¿Estoy trabajando? Espero que. Yes. Hola a todos. Yesterday I meant to put out a first reaction to Alejandro, the music video by Lady GaGa. Duh. Natural light. There we go. Anyways. Sorry about that. I meant to do a first reaction video to it. And I watched it and I was kind of like... So I took a day and sort of thought it over, watched it a couple times. Now, I'm not saying I didn't like it. I do like it. I thought it was kind of funny. In a good way. Maybe I should rephrase that so all the little monsters don't kill me. I did like it. It was just weird. But I would like to point out, it is Lady GaGa. I think she takes great pride in her weird. So, you know, let's see. What do I have to say? I had some thoughts. The guy at the beginning with the big spiked helmet and the gold gun down by his gun. You all know what I'm talking about. Don't fake that you don't. Did anyone else think he looked like Tom Cruise? Just saying. He kinda did. And why was she wearing what looked like a rubber nun's habit? Really clean nuns? Water resistant? I don't know. And at the beginning, where she's got, like, you know, the two big goggles and the weird black. Yeah, you all know what I'm talking about if you've seen it. Did anyone else think that looked kind of like Christina Aguilera's Fighter music video? Which is to say, it looked kind of like it stepped out of a Tim Burton film. You know, was Nightmare Before Christmas? I think that was him, wasn't it? It looked kind of like something out of that. Or, you know, more recently, 9, was it? I kind of wanted to see that, but I didn't get to it. Yeah, it looked like something out of those. I'm not saying it was bad, I'm just saying that's what it reminded me of. I'm analyzing, I'm not trying to say critique and criticizing at the same moment. I'm not criticizing it, don't think I am. I'm just saying this is what certain parts remind me of. At parts it did look a little Madonna-esque. Just saying. However, it did on a whole have a certain undeniable Gaga-ism. Can I use that as a word now? Gaga-ism? Gaga-ness? It had a certain Gaga-ness. I don't know. Let's see. I had some other ones. My guess at an interpretation of all the guys was it was the gay army. That's what I think it was supposed to be. I'm not saying all the guys were gay, though if they weren't, they probably were paid very well. I'm assuming most straight men have to be paid very nicely to wear heels and fishnet and dance like that. I don't think most guys do that naturally. Straight guys, I meant, obviously. No offense to gays. Gays are cool. I had other things that I was going to say! Gosh darn it! And if it was the gay army, why did she flash them? And then they were all like, oh! What did they think? She was their goddess? You know, that's kind of what it seemed like. You know, she was like, I am your goddess, Lady GaGa. I am your Gaga-dess. Okay, it wasn't that good. It sounded better in my head, okay? How many times have you heard that before? Yeah, that's that's really all I was doing. This was just, you know, talking about Alejandro. And if you don't watch Barely Political, which, if you don't like parodies, then don't bother. But if you do like parody, I suggest you go and find Barely Political. It's a website, and they do The Key of Awesome, which is a bunch of parody music videos of big music videos and stuff. They did a What Do You Want From Me, Adam Lambert, hilarious. Their Lady GaGa Bad Romance, they added in Lord Gaga, and it just went, it went crazy, and it was amazing. Their telephone parody, product placement, place the dead bodies in the basement. Yeah, funny as hell. Which hell isn't actually that funny, so I don't know why people say that. Anywho, they did an Alejandro parody, but they did it before the music video came out, so they did a parody of the teasers. So I was sad because they didn't make a fun, new, catchy song that gets stuck in my head and then won't come out. It was just about, how they decided to make the music video. It was funny. I'm not saying it wasn't. It was just, it wasn't as good as the rest because it didn't have a song. Anyways, so the two Alejandros. Yes. 2. I know this is 4, but it's 2, so it's 2. Also, lately I've been listening to Lady Gaga songs backwards because, actually, Love Game, backwards, I mean, I love the song Love Game as it is, but backwards, it's just as good. You can't hear words, really, because it just sounds kind of like Japanese. Obviously, she was speaking Japanese. No offense to any people who speak Japanese. I love Japanese. Anyways, but the beat is really weird and it sounds good. Anyways, I was listening to Alejandro backwards, and the thing is, all these people, a lot of them, are saying that she's subliminally messaging us with satanic messages. So apparently, Alejandro, the main chorus, keeps going, drag you to my hell. Apparently, I didn't hear it, but that's what they're saying. Anyways, I just thought I'd, you know, get, I guess, 3. 2 3s. 3 Alejandros out of the way. Just tell you about those. Because, well, I'm doing Alejandro. I guess I should name this Alejandro. Because that's all I'm talking about right now. And I keep saying the word over and over and over. Anywho, yeah, for the moment, that's all. I think I'm intending on making, like, an actual episode and stuff. I just wanted to get this out of the way, talk about Alejandro. I really did like the Lady Gaga music video. Though the part where she was butt-raping guys wearing high heels in beds, that was a little disturbing. Mostly because I don't like seeing that kind of thing. It was just like, what are you doing? I've hurt thine eyes, I've hurt thine eyes. The question is, why were they wearing high heels? And fishnet. Later they were, and earlier, they were wearing fishnet. High heels and fishnet. That's why I think it was the gay army. I think it was the army of the gays. And Lady Gaga was their goddess. Or their gagadess. Anyways, I'll just end this now before I start sounding really stupid. Not that I didn't already, but we'll end it while we still can. Ta-ta!